De La Hoya knows he wants to keep his jab going throughout the fight. He hasn't really gotten it going so far. They're simple. De La Hoya is so much taller. Pacquiao so much faster. And now De La Hoya nails Pacquiao momentarily.
Pacquiao at the moment. Pacquiao's movement confusing him at the moment.
But getting busy, watching the jab. But right now, Manny is hitting him with his punches off.
That momentarily shocked Oscar. He's going to land something. You have to believe that.
He just landed a good left hook to the body there. And Pacquiao, following Freddie Roach's instructions, moved off the ropes as soon as he felt his back against him. There is a big swelling outside the left eye of Oscar. You might describe the first couple of rounds as shock and awe. Pacquiao's speed taking De La Hoya to the cleaners. Now Oscar seems just a little more comfortable.
And that's because he's uncertain where Manny's going to be.
Good point. Good point. You can tell that.
Is it also because it's a physically more challenging process to move down in weight, particularly when you're 35 years old, than to move up in weight when you're 29?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right now, and when Harold was speaking, Oscar landed a good straight right hand, but then Pacquiao came back seconds later with a flurry of left hands. Disruptive punch for De La Hoya. I asked Freddie Roach yesterday in our meeting, I said, have you ever seen Oscar De La Hoya really hurt somebody with a right hand? And he smiled knowingly and said, nope. And that's a factor in the fight. The straight right hand is often the #1 weapon of choice for a conventional fighter against more than half of his power shots. This is a big problem for Oscar. Who has landed only 6 of 56 attempted jabs, according to CompuBox. De La Hoya hasn't really gotten...
Sooner or later, he's going to land something. You have to believe that.
He just landed a big left hook to the body there. For Pacquiao, following far more of an intelligent instructions, moved off the road than I personally...
You know, when a lot of the experts...
Good body shot by Oscar. We'd see something more.
But I think Jim summed it up. There's too much of everything. He just cannot figure out how to get into the fight, how to hold him off. To get to him, it's too much of everything
against
tonight.
The so-called smaller man, we'd see something more.
But I think Jim summed it up. There's too much of everything. He just cannot figure out how to get into the fight, how to hold him off. How to get to him, it's too much of everything tonight.
Oscar is maybe trying to lay a trap. But Manny is too smart and too fast for it.
This fight's going to probably end up being stopped.
Manny Pacquiao is annihilating Oscar De La Hoya. And in the 7th round, De La Hoya has 0. Straight left hand right up the pipe for Pacquiao.
And Pacquiao throws it.
Almost guaranteed is going to land about 90% of the time.
And as a graphic visual mark of what's happening in the fight,
Manny Pacquiao
looks largely untouched as we come toward the end of the 6th. And he is De La Hoya's beautiful face.
Yeah, the left eye looks like it's going to have a problem as the rounds go.
Pacquiao came back seconds later with a flurry of left hands. Disruptive punch for De La Hoya. Old, slow, ineffectual. As though he is a sparring partner.
Some of us wonder
this fight's over with.
Whether Manny Pacquiao would become the Henry Armstrong of this era. Right now, he's looking like the immortal Armstrong.
And Oscar is barely throwing back. You wonder if Tony Weeks is thinking of stopping the fight.
Yes. He's looking
hard shots.
Oscar.
De La Hoya hasn't been down, but that may be the only thing that's keeping Weeks from stopping it. Oscar's left eye is almost closed.
He hasn't thrown a meaningful punch in this whole round.
Pacquiao is closing in on landing 50 power shots in the round. It's the most power punches ever landed on De La Hoya in a single round of his career. And virtually all of his fights have been counted by CompuBox.
The worst thing it is say not having speed. And he doesn't block those right hands at all.
An embarrassing 7th round.
Right here you see Pacquiao landing punches is like a wild imitation.
Careless
The body
and
language
carried
is-
away with the fact that he's doing this. See something more.
I think Jim summed it up. There's too much of everything. He just cannot figure out how to get into the fight, how to hold him off, how to get to him. It's too much of everything tonight.
Oscar is maybe trying to lay a trap, but Manny is too smart and too fast for him.
This fight's going to probably end up being stopped.
Manny Pacquiao is annihilating Oscar De La Hoya. And in the 7th round, De La Hoya has 0 answers for the Pacquiao assault.
No, we cannot do anything. We can't.
Pacquiao is making De La Hoya look old, slow, ineffectual, as though he is a sparring partner.
Some of us
They're
wonder
going to have to. This fight's over with.
whether Manny Pacquiao would become the Henry Armstrong of this era. Right now, he's looking like the immortal Armstrong.
And Oscar is barely throwing thunder if Tony Weeks is thinking of stopping the fight.
Yes. He's looking
Hard
entirely at
shots.
Oscar.
De La Hoya hasn't been down, but that may be the only thing that's keeping Weeks from stopping it. Oscar's left eye is almost closed.
He hasn't thrown a meaningful punch in Miller this whole round.
Pacquiao is closing in on landing 50 power shots in the round. It's the most power punches ever landed on De La Hoya in a single round of his career. And virtually all of his fights have been counted by CompuBox. Well, and you heard the commissioned doctor indicating in De La Hoya's corner that he will not be allowed to supernaturally big welterweight, Antonio Margarito. All right, Larry, you envisioned this one. Could you see Pacquiao against Margarito?
No, and he himself says he's going back to 140 after this fight. This could be the end of the fight here.
Yeah, Oscar has no defense at all.
The fighter who may have the best chance of picking up his identity as the economic bell cow of the sport. Because Pacquiao's following is growing, not just in the Pacific Rim, but in the United States and Latin America as well. Has a tough decision in front of him. There's a lot of glory and a lot of money in Oscar De La Hoya's past, but
are you okay with that? Or is that it? You agree? Is that it? Yes.
Right now, you're here. The corner is wanting to stop the fight.
Is that it? Yeah. That's it. It's over.
Manny Pacquiao has beaten Oscar De La Hoya.
And it was the right thing to do.
This is the last thing of all the choices we expected to see in this fight, which was a one-sided fight for Manny Pacquiao.